Hi everyone, welcome to the Lighter Side Lounge. My name is Summer Joy, and I am currently a college journalism student. I'm here with my dad.
Hey, Ring of Honor's back, baby.
Yeah, Ring of Honor is back. They're starting their new chapter in Jacksonville, Florida, in their little facility down there. So we decided to tune in. We watched it after Thursday. We watched it today. Sunday.
Yep.
So, yeah, we've got our little review.
Ring of Honor Specialist.
Yeah, it is.
That was one of the greatest shows. Mm-hmm. Wasn't it?
Yes.
It was Mom's favorite.
Yeah. We had such cool seats.
Oh.
We went to Death Before Dishonor in Trenton, New Jersey, a few years ago. And it was just so crazy. We were in the first row of, like, the stadium-style seating. Like the tiered seating. And we were, like, set off to the side. We were the last seats that were before the curtain. And
so it was front row.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was front row to the curtain.
Yeah.
And the stage.
Yeah,
so we're sitting here. Here's the curtain. Here's the stage. And we're watching the walkouts. But they're walking right past us when they're going behind the curtain.
When they leave.
So we're front row to the barrier.
Crazy.
That's to the curtain.
Yeah, Brian Cage popped his head out at
give
one
us
point.
the old, gave me this
It
back.
was so crazy.
Dude, it was great.
It was insane.
It was a great show. It was Mom's favorite show.
Yeah.
It was exciting, when we heard that they were going to be back in the studio, doing studio shows again. Yeah. We were excited to hear that. And go ahead, pal, what do you got?
So, the show kicked off with Persephone versus Sarah Leone, who I remember seeing when we were watching it. We haven't watched it in a while. But when we were, last time we were watching it, I remember Persephone. So Leon at one point was losing it because she was getting overwhelmed that she wasn't making any progress. So she threw a little bit of a tantrum. And then you mentioned the finish because as Persephone was, throwing Sarah Leone, she said, "Let's go, Sarah."
Yeah, everyone more
mocking her. Yeah.
And then there goes the finish, whammo.
Yeah. And then,
nice work.
Yeah, I did a little Googling, and it turned out that we didn't watch CMLL on Friday, but Persephone went on to win the CMLL World Women's title against Mercedes Moné, her Fightful.
Congratulations.
And, Mercedes Moné is now down to 8 belts Moné.
Wow.
So, we'll see where that goes. And then they aired a commercial for AEW Revolution, which they were hinting at throughout the night. And I'll tell you what, that seems like it's going to be a really good show.
That's going to be a really good show,
really
guys.
Good.
We're looking forward to that.
I'm really excited. And then we had Komander versus Sidney Akeem, who we recognized from a few different places.
Yeah.
I said that he was Scripps in WWE, which is true. And you had mentioned that we had seen him at ACW, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and he's a great wrestler, man. That dude, you guys got to watch that match. What an amazing match. What a talented couple guys. Mm-hmm. And some of the stuff that, what's he going by again?
Sidney Akeem.
Yeah. Because I almost called him, he was making a name change when we saw him in ACW. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I call you the right thing. I'm the old timer in the podcast. Here I almost went down the old rabbit hole with the old timer. That was a great match, guys. You got to check it out.
He has a Cirque du Soleil background
too,
which
man,
I didn't
so it's
know.
amazing.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy athleticism.
I love that kind of stuff.
Komander,
I don't care what any old grumps want to tell you. Don't watch the Cirque du Soleil stuff.
I like it.
It's amazing. You ought to watch it.
Yeah. Komander picked up the victory there. And then we had a little video package for Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, Busta and the Brain.
Yeah, because we saw them in JCW.
Well, I didn't. That was before I started watching, at least from what I remember. But
so
you saw them.
So it's cool to see them over here.
Yeah, love it.
Awesome.
Then we had Sky Flights, Dante, and Darius Martin with Zeta Steele and Christopher Daniels. Yeah. Versus Grizzled Young Veterans with Isla Dawn.
I really loved when they did the whole thing with the flight attendant thing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
What's her name again? She's hurt right now.
Layla Gray.
Yeah. When she'd come out with the whole... That was cool. But hey, things evolve and they change. Yeah. And Zeta Steele seems really cool.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday to Ian Riccabotti's father and Dante Martin.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday. And I love those dudes doing the commentating.
Yeah.
I love the way they get along.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's kind of
it's like a
flow.
Party. You could
it's
tell
a
they're
feel
happy
good
to be
show.
there.
Yeah,
it's like a little celebration.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah. Both of those tag teams are some incredible wrestlers. I remember the Grizzled Young Veterans when they were the dyad in NXT.
And Isla Dawn now.
Yeah.
Is
which
out
apparently
there, man.
they've known each other for forever, which is like cool.
And it was so good to see her. Now,
awesome.
Ring of Honor is shaping up to be a great show.
Yeah. I mean, it was great.
Her gear was sick.
Yeah.
Man, she's looking good. I was glad to see her out there.
Me too. I've always liked Isla Dawn. I don't know. Whatever she... I don't know. I just think she's really cool. But Grizzled Young Vets, I underrated them.
They're serious. In NXT, they were ass kickers, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see the three of them out there working like that.
Me too.
It's great stuff.
Yeah. Skylar Flight picked up the victory there. And then we had Paid in Full, Big Bill and the Bounty Hunter Bryan Keith versus Kieran Gray and Darian Bengston.
Dude, I love Bryan Keith, man. I love that.
That's hilarious.
You know, when he beat Jack Cartwheel, I was like, man, come on. After every cartwheel Jack did, he's going to lose now. You know?
He's incredible, Jack Cartwheel.
Bryan Keith, man, with those expressions.
Yeah, he's really funny.
I love it, man. Ring of Honor, we got the characters in there. I'm loving it. I've always loved the looser vibe.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this going somewhere, guys.
Bryan Keith and Big Bill picked up the victory for that one. And then we had Athena, who had a little video package. She was sending a message to Maya World.
I love Athena. I'm so glad we're watching Ring of Honor again.
Me too. So she said something along the lines, guys, I'm paraphrasing. She said, first you take my moment, now you want to take my championship, which is the World of Women's Ring of Honor Championship. And then she mentioned that she's the most dominant champion in all of Ring of Honor history. And this match is going to be a student versus teacher because Maya World was part of the Minion crew. And then she said that the next time they face each other, it's going to be a proving ground match, which is actually next week. So this Thursday, 7 p.m. on Ring of Honor Honor Club.
That's when it premieres?
Yeah.
You can watch it whenever you want. Now, we joined Honor Club when they first started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 years ago.
Right on. We were waiting on it. We heard about it. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
And time's gotten short.
Yeah.
You're double majoring in school.
Yeah.
We only got so much time to go around and watch wrestling, guys. Mm-hmm. But we caught some Ring of Honor stuff on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, look at this. Because we dropped the app.
Yeah, we did.
Probably about a year and a half ago we dropped it.
Yeah.
But we saw some stuff on YouTube. I was like, oh, they're working on Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
We got the app back.
I'm glad we're back. It's great.
Me too.
Great stuff.
Me too.
Then we had Josh Woods versus Nathan Cruz in a Pure Wrestling Rules match. So they said that Cruz is an associate of Grizzled Young Vets.
I like that, Josh Woods.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were down there because we used to stay to watch Ring of Honor, you know, when we went to AEW.
Yeah.
We've been to a bunch of AEW shows. I'm looking forward to you guys coming back around. And we're staying to watch Ring of Honor, and I still remember him. Somebody standing up ringside, him stopping, looking at him and saying, sit down, fat ass. I love the Ring of Honor vibe, man.
Yeah, it's funny.
I love it. They're a little looser. They can, you know, I'm telling you, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really fun match, too.
It was.
At one point, Caprice Coleman called Nathan Cruz crafty, which I thought was funny, because, I mean, he's entertaining, too.
We're still a little under the weather, guys, so don't mind us.
Yeah. Ian Riccaboni gave a little refresh on the pure rules for anyone who may be tuning in new, which is cool that they recognize that a lot of people are, like, tuning in fresh to this or, like, you know, need a refresher. Josh Woods won that match by a variation of the short arm scissor, which I thought that name was funny. So I
love all the names and moves.
Then we had a little backstage segment with Lexi Nair and Adam Priest and Tommy Billington. So Adam Priest said that they've been dominating in the singles and tag team action.
I'm glad to see a lot of backstage stuff.
Yeah, me too. I was a little worried in the beginning.
Yeah, me too.
Because it was like match, which I like.
Me
don't
too.
get me wrong. But
I like when a show opens up with something.
Yeah.
I love when a show opens up with some kind of backstage hook or in-ring hook.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, we're in it. We're in it to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great show, man.
Yeah.
It was great.
And this little segment felt like it had quite a story attached because Tommy Billington apparently had Jay Lethal in a pretty bad spot until the Swirl came out to interrupt.
Oh, the old Swirl.
So, I mean, hey. And then Tommy Billington said that him and Jay Lethal used to be brothers, but I mean, now they're fighting each other. So, and it's not over until Tommy Billington says it's over. And tonight they're gonna take care of the Workhorsemen, and then they're coming for Jay Lethal. The Workhorsemen. Yeah, which is another. Oh my gosh, guys!
There's a story behind them dudes.
Yeah, where were we?
Mohican Sun.
Yeah, Mohican Sun.
And we're walking out of the show. We're one of the last stragglers out of here.
Yeah.
Walking around the mall on our way, I guess, to the parking lot.
Yeah, I can't remember if I wanted to go to the casino.
Oh, maybe.
Or if we were on our way out to leave. I can't remember which.
Yeah, but they were out there signing autographs
out
in the...
Yeah, it was so funny. It was hilarious.
One of the hallways.
Yeah.
That place is cool.
Yeah, it is really cool.
It's decorated cool. The one up in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Maybe awesome. There's more than one, but the one we were at was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. So next match, after that little segment, was the Workhorsemen, J.D. Drake and Anthony Henry versus Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, and Adam Priest. There was a snap pile driver at one point onto the mat, outside the ring, to Tommy Billington by Anthony Henry. Yeah. Guys, that looked rough.
Yeah.
That looked rough.
The matches are serious. And let me tell you can't judge a book by its cover.
No, I have that written down too.
Can't judge a book by its cover, guys.
Yeah, and I appreciate it because Tommy Billington had that hard move to the outside, and you didn't see him for a while. And that was part of the whole story, was that they isolated Adam Priest, who they've had issues with in the past, so that they could beat up on him. And Tommy Billington wouldn't be able to tag in. It was well done. There was a story in the match too. It was great. At one point they said, Adam Priest was stuck between a rock and a hard place because he had no one to tag. And then one of the commentators said that it was getting too personal for J.D. Drake, and he had to just focus, and he had to just go for the pin. And then a comment was made about a jumbo shrimp. I couldn't get the exact quote, but it was something
like the smack of the back of the head of the jumbo.
Something like that.
Jacksonville jumbo shrimp or something like that.
Yeah, and then
because there was a crack in there.
There was. I think at one point there were headbutts getting thrown to Adam Priest from J.D. Drake, something like that. But yeah, there was a loud noise, and then that comment was made.
And I'll tell you, I was thinking about shrimp all day after that. I even said, if you put this on the chicken, it tastes like shrimp.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tommy Billington and Adam Priest picked up the victory there. And one of the commentators said that they were focused on the victory even with the swirl on their career, pun intended.
The swirl, huh?
So, yeah. Then we had Mina Shirakawa versus Zeta Steel with Christopher Daniels and Top Flight. Yeah, I mean,
she's cool.
She's hilarious, too.
She's got a lot of personality, a lot of energy, man.
Yeah.
It's great to see her in Ring of Honor. Colorful.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Yes. That match was very intense.
And Zeta Steel's no joke either.
No.
It was a great match.
Yeah, it was awesome. Mina Shirakawa picked up the victory there by submission. And then we went to the back, and we had Athena and Billy Starks with Deonna Purrazzo laid out in front of them.
Those two were up to their old tricks.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I love it, man.
I love it. It's
I
great.
loved when Billy Starks. See, we remember when she was in Japan, and then she just started up with this MIT, millions in training.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad they're still together because we can step into this now.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
And apparently, by the sounds of it, Maya World was part of MIT.
Apparently,
and then went against the Minion family and teamed up with Deonna Purrazzo. So that's why Deonna Purrazzo was laid out. And then, as they were walking away from Deonna Purrazzo, Athena turned to her and said, "This is nothing personal." Deonna Purrazzo. And then, but it is Athena's show, and she's just a side character.
That's right.
I mean, come
That's
on, guys. It's funny. Then we had the Bang Bang Gang, Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson versus MXM Collection. Now, we were talking a little bit about MXM Collection when we were watching it, because they could have come here and decided to be any gimmick that they wanted. But they chose to stick with the gimmick that they had.
And good for you guys, man, because it's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's something different. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I really do.
Feels a little bit...
It's pro wrestling.
Yeah, for sure. Feels a little bit like what they could have done or would have done in WWE if they were given a little more creative freedom. Yeah. Chaotic match.
And I love the Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah.
Dude, the Guns, hopefully your brother's doing better, coming back soon.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say the wrong name. Which one is this again?
This Austin Gunn was wrestling.
Yeah, Austin, dude. You guys have come a long way.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
thumbs
we
up.
had a little
thumbs up and guns
too.
up, and Juice Robinson's always been cool. How about the way they touched fingers?
Oh my gosh.
He picked this. You guys got to watch this.
Yeah, it was
Some of
hilarious.
it's on YouTube, probably.
Yeah, probably. We'll look through and put links down below of what we're talking about. Bang Bang Gang.
But the app's worth it, probably.
Yeah, I think.
If you're sorting through what's worth it and what's not worth it, and you're a pro wrestling fan,
yeah,
you know, well, we'll let you know if it's. I think so far.
Yeah, so far it's worth it.
Yeah,
in my opinion. I mean, it was
if you
like
have
a 2-hour
VPN,
show.
You're saving money on the other side of the street.
If you do the Stephanie McMahon way and don't sit through boring
Don't say that name too many times. We're doing Ring of Honor over here. Unless it's Shane, maybe he's going to join forces. And that's still a possibility, right? I think that's still a possibility in the AEW. We're Ring of Honor, who knows what side. Yeah, right, kiddo?
Yeah, I got the loose hair that's
the ghosts have been
brushing my
cruising the
arm.
neighborhood.
Guys, don't even get me started on
we don't
that.
want to say too much. We'll have them hijacking the frequencies here.
In the back with Sammy Guevara and the Beast Mortos. That's hilarious. They've been on El Fuego.
What's that mean again?
Oh my gosh, what?
No, I was supposed to say that means...
Fire.
That means fire.
Yeah, so apparently Tony Khan told them that they're contractually obligated to defend their championship titles, so they're calling out all former World Tag Team Champions, and they can step up and get stepped on. And apparently Beast Mortos is some sort of lawyer, so don't sue them, because, you know, yeah.
I loved it. I don't know much about Beast Mortos. I think that him and somebody are a thing, but I don't want to mix them up. Yeah, that's dirt sheet stuff, probably. I don't like dirt sheets.
No, I don't.
Dirt sheets ruin things.
Yeah.
You know, critics or people that review things, that's one thing, guys. Because that might help if it's something you're interested in. But this dirt sheet stuff, who wants to know who Santa Claus is?
Not me.
You know, it ruins some of the wrestling.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead, pal.
Then we had Lacey Lane versus Robin Renegade, which Lacey Lane, great to see her. And
Super great to see her, man.
That she's still like her old character,
yeah,
but like
man, me too.
turned up.
Me
awesome.
too. It's really cool to see you.
Yeah.
Looking great.
Yeah, and I mean, Robin Renegade, we saw them
Yeah.
NWA.
She's a baby face now.
Yeah, crazy stuff. I was looking at her gear, I was like, wait, this is completely different.
Yeah,
but,
she was going to a birthday party or something.
Yeah, I don't know. The commentators also mentioned that it was this past weekend, so not this weekend, but the weekend before, was the 4-year anniversary of the purchase of Ring of Honor by Tony Khan.
Yeah, cool.
And 3 years on Honor Club. And they're starting their new chapter in Jacksonville, which is sick.
Awesome.
Lacey Lane picked up the victory.
That's a cool little studio.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It is.
It's awesome.
I wonder how you get the seats to get in there.
I don't know. We might have to find out.
Yeah, because if we ever shoot down there, it would be really cool to go to a show.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
No, it really would be.
No, it would. It would be something.
We're not even dropping hints.
No, that would just be crazy.
We stay in hotels up here.
Yeah.
We were talking about doing a wrestling road trip, like trying to do a loop, like we'll travel here and we'll see this show, we'll travel there.
I mean,
good.
That would be something. Then we had the main event of the evening, which I love the names of these matches because it's so freaking funny. We had the 4-leaf clover, 4-corner survivor match. So it was elimination rules, and the winner got an immediate title shot against any champion in the world for their championship belt. It was like there was a package that was wrapped in green wrapping paper, and the winner at the end of the match would open it, pull out the card, and it would say the name of the wrestler. The name of the champion that they were like challenging.
I thought it was cool.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's creative. That's one thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what we're looking for, guys.
I mean,
we're just looking for creative ideas. Throw it out there, see what happens.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Me too.
It's awesome.
I love even the effort at trying creativity.
Yeah.
Being brave enough to try something.
Yeah.
That right there scores points.
I agree. So that match had Shane Taylor who came out with all of Shane Taylor Promotions, which I didn't realize how big.
They got bigger.
Yeah, they definitely got bigger. Versus Daddy Magic Matt Menard.
Daddy Magic.
I mean, I remember when he put the call in for the pizza
guy. So. We bought purple hats off Amazon right away.
Purple bucket hats.
And had floor seats, and I got sick, and the dang plans fell through.
And I refused to
it's so cool to see you out there, man, because I remember the old Jericho Appreciation Society days, and they were fun. Yeah. It's good to see you wrestling again.
Yeah. Versus Lee Johnson versus AR Fox.
Yeah, man.
Which, I mean, the two of them have had some... Yeah. We've had history watching them, too. Crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Then, okay, so Daddy Magic was eliminated first by Shane Taylor, which, like... not a huge fan, but...
I'm sorry, my back's bothering me a little, guys, so if you see me moving around a little funny, that's why.
We're almost done, guys.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end. So then we had AR Fox with a crazy move off the top rope, just want to make note of that, onto the outside.
Yeah.
And it looked like he hit his head on the barricade, and it turned out that he actually did.
That's what they said, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that dude's amazing.
So AR Fox eliminated Shane Taylor from a roll-up, and then he also eliminated Lee Johnson, so he won. And then he opened up the little box, and it turned out that it was going to be Kazuchika Okada for the International Championship.
Unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, just saying, maybe he could have beat somebody else.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It was cool. It was a cool story.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
So we had Okada with the victory off a Rainmaker to retain his international championship. And then, so that's it for the show that happened last week. And then they sent out a few reminders for next week. So I'm just going to run, there's only 2. Athena versus Maya World, an Improving Ground match for the ROH Women's World Championship. And Scorpio Sky versus Bryan Keith.
Now, Proving Ground, what's that mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
So,
they didn't explain that. So
I wonder what that means.
I'm not sure.
I probably shouldn't have even asked you.
Well, look, guys. Should I run and grab my phone?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'll keep you guys entertained for a couple of minutes. Ready? And a 1, and a 2. Super kick party.
Guys, my eyes are bugging me for some reason. They're like itchy.
Super kick party. What song was I going to sing karaoke against Swerves? But he changed his song.
Yeah. Proving Ground match.
I suspect if she wins, she gets a shot at the title.
Oh, I think that's what it is. Wait, hang on.
That's what I suspect.
I think that would make sense. Okay, it's a 10-minute challenge where an unranked competitor or challenger faces a champion. So if the challenger wins or lasts the full 10 minutes time limit without losing, they earn a full future title match.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I forgot about that.
And what's the other one?
The other one? Just regular match. Bryan Keith versus
Bryan
Sky.
Keith versus Scorpio Sky. Bryan Keith, the bounty hunter.
The bounty.
Bounty hunter / bad apple.
Guys,
Bryan
where's
Keith.
Chris Jericho? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a topic for another time.
But hey, it's exciting that Ring of Honor's back.
I'm so happy.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was an insane show. A lot packed into the amount of time. There were 11 matches and a bunch of backstage stuff.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's insane because, I mean,
I love it.
You don't see that much action in a lot of places.
The matches were awesome.
Yeah.
I'm one of them backstage type of guys, so I would have traded a match to get more backstage stuff. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's how I am.
Yeah.
And it's exciting that it's back and it's got its own studio and it's cool to see where it's going.
Yes, I agree.
Right?
Fun time. Check it out.
Yeah, is that all you got, pal?
Yeah.
Hit the music. Thanks for joining us, guys. Please like and subscribe. My daughter's going to school for journalism. We can't do it without you. Thanks for watching. We'd be talking to ourselves like we used to do.
Yeah.
We used to sit on the couch and talk wrestling.
Yeah, so now we're standing here talking about it instead.
To you guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a great week. Peace out.
Bye. All right, you ready?
Count us in.
All right.
Ring of Honor.
Okay, 3,